Right, so this is going to be our last example of improper integrals, and we're looking at the integral from 0 to 1 of 1 over the square root of x dx. So you can see that there's no infinity or negative infinity in our limits of integration, so this must be a type 2. We have to think about, are there any places on the interval from 0 to 1 on the x-axis where the function does not exist? And for sure, this function does not exist when x is equal to 0. There has to be a vertical asymptote there. And so we're going to set this up as we have before using limits. And since we are looking to replace this 0 with a variable so that we can approach 0 in the interval from 0 to 1, we're going to be approaching from the right-hand side. So we're going to set up the limit as a approaches 0 from the right-hand side of the integral from a to 1 of 1 over the square root of x dx. And again, this is because when x is 0, we're going to have a vertical asymptote. All right, so I like to rewrite my function here as x to the negative a half, bring it up to the numerator so that we can more easily apply the power rule. So I'm going to rewrite this as x to the negative 1/2 dx. We're going to integrate, and as we've done in all the other examples, we're not going to evaluate the limit until the very last step when we have an expression in terms of a. So here we can apply the power rule, add 1 to the exponent, and divide by the new exponent. So that's going to give us x to the negative a half plus 1 is positive a half. And when we divide by a half, that's the same thing as multiplying by 2. And using the fundamental theorem of calculus, we have to evaluate this from a to 1. All right, so still keeping that limit in front of our expression. Limit as a approaches 0 from the right side of when x is 1. This is going to give us a 2. Minus when x is a, we'll get 2 root a, since x to the 1/2 is the square root function. All right. When we take the limit as x approaches 0, now we're ready to take it. We can see that 2 is unaffected by the limit, by a, right? It has no a in it. But in 2 root a, as a gets arbitrarily close to 0, 2 times a number that's getting very, very tiny is going to also get very, very tiny. So this will approach 0 also. And the result of this integral is a finite number 2. Since this is finite, we will say that this improper integral converges, and it converges, oops, sorry about the typo there, integral converges, and it converges to the number 2.